La Bianca, Mami, Council of State member, said the Office of the Special Prosecutor Investigation, what they abano. No much as a company La Bianca no only 100% share how they control the activities of the company. Obi petition woman. Now, according to Office of the Special Prosecutor, no more sampa. There was a year BTBT duties in on chronoba. But one revelation more year said the company was set up in 2014. Between 2014 to 2017 and before NDC MPP Baba company now approach custom that say Niama imported the Abaniente so. Then from 2017 after so be a member of the Council of State, no say be a board member at the Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. I know shall say so ne custom for ADC Jano or the container about someone so. As some office of the Special Prosecutor can say they have been able to recover 1,074,000 Ghana cedis back to the state coffers. But the petitioner, Frank Asari, or petition, say that is not the real money. Or see, the money is bigger than that. Now we have corruption, anti-corruption campaigners calling on government, calling on president to sanction the Council of State member because we can't be advising the president against corruption when yourself are involved or you are involved in corrupt practices. And to almost sanction. Duty say is a good call for president to adhere to, and as usual, they are doing fantastic. And for that matter, president will not dare to touch anybody.
First of all, each other year loss or country be a problem. The reason being that if a member of the Council of State, an individual petitions the special prosecutor. Special prosecutors will recover some money. And I mean, let's put it on record. I'm not sure the money has been put in the coffers of this country. As I speak, I'm not sure. Well, I can't tell you there unrefund the money, but I'm not sure it's been paid.
According to Office of Special Prosecutor, almost the money has been recovered.
No. It's been recovered. I mean, but from the same report, it is not so clear there. Truly, the money has hit our account because I've heard other reports. Even say the same guy ne letter na in it. Or there writing to the woman to refund that money is not enough.
Sure.
One kind of recovered. This BB say yes. Probably there be a person will be there or they to 2 million. See, I'm a question me when they to 3 million. Into them I recover 1 million. Into them see no is going to you have underpaid into your account. So that recovery process is there. But as to whether the money has hit our account is one thing. The other thing is that you see a government that campaigns strongly on corruption from 2016 to 2020, they were still talking about corruption and how they are going to fight corruption. Hands down. Now, now some of these things we see. Now, the attitude towards it is problematic. Perception is very important as politicians. The perception about you know. That is why worker incompetent. Even now, what about government worker there will be away to or still incompetent because they want to create the perception. But you people, there is perception that there is corruption in this government. But Yamani said they act as if they are deaf. One tissue. I'm not here to collapse anybody's business. And because I'm a support indigenous business. Mamba catcher, my minute, you see. This as a made wo company is simpieso. Na ye kan wasama na echiri no anhwe ne adwuma ya yina no. Na began of adwuma. He a Council of State member. He a board member.
Ghana Port and Harbour Authority.
I want to know yes so positions we remember.
Don't you think some of these business persons strategically enter into politics, take some strategic positions just to build their businesses?
Until as some na can, and they be a mekade. Now that is the trend now. That business people strategically support political parties. And as I may started a mekonyende ba, the year political party funding, ya shini ya, the year we any order. Because in the about obiso babe strategy. Obi ne de mobile, emi de na mambo. Yanti hana Canada Japan himself. Why complain about some of these things? It's them kroyim ya. Yet ha na yenyim there what they call a porter. Bi mu sheda wa ye. Customs fu sheda bi mu wa sheda wa ye ma demolish car no. And we thought today that might know something that we would chumuko. But in them it is still happening. But you see, if there is no clear path, ebia obi abetumo access such a support there sana because you see one of the rebuttals the customs boss Colonel Damwa, right? He's Damwa.
Yeah, that's the name.
Other being there, or practice. The waiver is a practice that has been there 2015. Ne predecessor class sign. It's a practice that is there. Are we importing your mama? One back and show you. Because if we don't want to create a level playing ground for all business people, there, Sebi, your pede country no boom. If you want to encourage businessmen and women, don't want your business. You can't create maybe bar, ABR, you be more some tax rebates, more by your bottom, they grow business. That's or you because somebody is a financier or somebody is a supporter of government. Into no year India. When you said you're going to fight corruption, and it's an enviable position in there, how are it to man paying for? Afuta adibotuni. Obi otu man paying for. What the Ghana yesike? Meza ye Ghana juma. Na ye bo Ghana kwanu de mi. And that's what I always say there. You see, 1 million Ghana cedis. Even the one that they are saying there, 1 million Ghana cedis. The things 1 million Ghana cedis can do in this country.
It can build more than 5 chip compounds.
Inti, maybe some more there. Okay, so my corruption and what kind of war fighting? On a war fight here and other more. And how many other people are doing this? One person, 1 million Ghana cedis. Council of State members, where are he? You find that even just 5 of them, the warrior similar things. We are talking about 5 million Ghana cedis. No wonder auditor reports about all the monies that you're saying, no. Nobody chase after them. The statement and I was I was a bit sad if whole customs boss will call the special prosecutor a small boy.
Oh really?
Oh,
when was that?
Oh, in the it's now all over.
And
it's all over.
And
the customs boss can Kojo Damwa. What's the special prosecutor? Or your small boy. Now, so Pedro said they had an winnings in, or Pedro said they had a reputation. But deal with him because Bimu try you and you succeed. Honestly, you won't succeed. And this man said this publicly to the same agency that we are saying that although to more fight corruption.
Independent
body. So, you see, and I'm not saying that the special prosecutor is circumspect of anything. Yes. I mean, okay, kind of reasons, also then, and the deputy be special prosecutor in one office. No. Some, a joke.
Say, no, Canada, Moano, deputy.
Yes.
And a special prosecutor, so Pesa on one office.
Yes. As I think, Opedobe more office of the special prosecution. I think now the person is there. And then, Damuano, sure they know. Oh, madam, chance. And the special prosecutor kept back and forth. And then finally, I think the person resigned. And then now he's working at the special prosecutor. And they have teamed up to deal with him.
That's what the man is saying.
Yes. And if, I don't know what will happen to this man tomorrow. But if this man also continues to be in that position, then we have a problem. Because if people at the very top, they are 1 year already there,
with this issue, I think I know a bit about this. The man they are talking about is a senior custom officer. Oko airport system or more. He's the brain child, like
yes,
expert.
Yes. I think that was.
But for reason, when the government changed, Oko officer is like Oko officer. So, office of the special prosecutor also engage him as a consultant and also take him through. Then the office of special prosecutor will say, okay, you can help us. Office of special prosecutor is a state institution.
Yes.
So, or try to command another state institution say, any person mercy, the person be bo amne ye adwuma. Musi da bi, ya manenko. Nipa no so to no, also be so man Ghana. Adwuma ma. And we call retirement. And also a office of the special prosecutor. How should that be issue?
Yeah.
Your interest is serve Ghana. Their interest is serve Ghana. So, auntie, you're supposed to be happy, Anna.
Don't know if they are not them pay now.
But me up.
Where to?
So he's going to deal with them.
Leak some of this information. But I mean, the push or they can say, more it shows somebody and I said, be in your bonibiana. You just put your things forward. What is the issue about to be a small boy? A small boy, he should not be able to serve. You see, and I want to take this opportunity to talk to Mbebuna political parties. We are willing to go to any extent to defend our government. So, be no be catching. Yeah, for we will inherit the national debt. We are not blessed though to inherit it too. Because say inyama kodron de na ye kan wasem na Rebecca chem na me ye GCPP in America. And I me obi ye NDC into no kan, obi ye MPP into no kan. Say be emi na wo na we will have those problems. So let's deal with the issues. Onto okay de bi mo si wan de Ghana fun pemfu mu wan da we da yam. They are bro na war boy. Then them be to be because you are older than somebody. Until ye bibina on ya, nobody should tell you. And this kind of mentality, you to me fanko baby. So wow. I think people who serve in positions, they should humble themselves. When power, they are so power drunk that it gets so much into their head. Until they are you know, it's sad.
Okay. My main message way. You Joe the Fritakro. This is Sammy. Just look at some inflationary rates of some of our neighboring countries. Cote d'Ivoire inflation is 5.4%. Benin is negative. Benin is negative 2.6%. Togo is 6.7%. Nigeria is 18.6%. Burkina Faso is 17.7%. Niger is 4.89%. Were they not affected by COVID-19 and war in Russia and Ukraine? Ghana is sinking. Radio de Abba was saying, you see, the guest asking of his time is up. Do you know why Makai Ajawusu? What's it? It is sad when a leader cannot identify how his ministers is non-performing. A minister closed toll booths, causing financial loss amounting to 78 million Ghana cedis. A minister paid for vaccine illegally. A vice president was incapacitated by economics comprehension. With all these and more, the president said, all is well. I say it's like sitting on a bus and braking field, but still, the driver has no idea his brakes are off. Kudos to your panel. Faisa Mutaru Bampuri, Trobo Amasamai Constituency Communication. Sami, wet this evening, Ghana is still sleeping. Good night. Maybe tomorrow morning, Ghana will wake up in the hands of Mahama. I'm Ike from Kumasi. But say, hello, good evening, Mr. Sam. God bless you. I love your program, but I hate to see MPP people on your show because they are good for nothing. I'm Ivan from Pong. Until I agree with the president because these are the best players. He has no better substitute in the bench. We have the men who message you will repeat it. We say hello. We say hello, Hunter. Please tell those MPP supporters who are comparing NDC and MPP I just want to share blame. Tell them that the reason why the government is failing is because they are not taking responsibility of their failure. MPP is a total bomb. We see OSP, kudos for good job, good work, but it's early days yet. We need more recoveries of the stolen monies for Ghana. Ajawusu and then the Fifi Sidiaba. Or Sami, is it not a case of collapsing a local industry or company as some MPP communicators want us to believe? Is it a crime the company has committed? Is it a crime that the company has committed? Also, nobody is disgracing the member of the Council of State, but it is because the company belongs to her. Therefore, call for her removal from the Council of State is in the right direction. In your Mr. Sabote.
Sammy.
Special prosecutor.
I'm saying main kind of be brave. Media never call more the way one other call out I can say alternative view or I'll prefer to rather give suggestion to the government. But okay. Before then, let me just say a word or two. We share La Bianca issue here. I say, yeah, occupy side positions no. Yeah, to me, Nyama, we'll be engaging ourselves in conflict of interest. So what you say? Yeah, support to say indigenes will be owning their businesses, and we expect that these businesses will thrive. But say we use power one hour abuse and also ensure that emboa. In the first place, nobody say I hear now what use the power abuse because your chair and your recover, but amount na nkasa so tiano na ya he. Na out of the exo tiano tia he. Ahe na recover he naka. Say no so bemu ebeboa. And this issue of personalizing issues, say be a way person yejuma ha ni niama. One say there is a policy that you are working with. Enti enye say uye juma around personal issues are nkrofo. Eba ni sa na man unye serious before people. So what you say? I think say the special prosecutor no, he's doing his work. Wow, and I'm ran so backing no. Say onye ni so ye no because one of the factors are to me leading to poor downgrade. And I say bad, friend is a downgrade of our credit rating, corruption. So it is here. Say, or maybe there is this perceived corruption, and also as any bad signal at the investor community. Say, to me entia omoka going forward. Nti adiba kumbi say corruption no will not just talk, but laws now you are putting in place to fight corruption. No? We should be able to enforce these laws because a law that hona vanye juma because when him say tax avoidance will be into mencho, but evasion there illegal. I so tier 1 tier SHO. I think it will be in the interest of Mamina Amanyosem no, if really on him say on tumra na senior custom officer can say mra bi I think say mra we should have access to them no. Say a category of people they are exempted from taxes ni or amount tax holidays ni amanyina ni nyina wo mra no mu. In this if his help company falls within that category now, I mean, yes, sure, say special prosecutor would have gone ahead to even recover that money. Let's just say maybe her company is not within that category. So what you see, because a kahua and then NHS on tumra, but once I see I recover the NHS on tumra, I think it will be in her interest. Or can say, okay, this is what the special prosecutor is saying. But I think minye inti mamengina in China munya mu investigations mu feel say muye. I think that will also give credibility to that woman. I'm saying ya meka kakra e wo hono no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yenua be sending message na will be say in neighboring countries yenua Shangave asene be e dia ma me link me click so no the say globaleconomy.com Togo, Moody's for R-rating B3, stable outlook, and Standard & Poor's, and so R-rating B, and so A stable. Togo said ratings in the ACTA, and no, said Ghana, yes, to see a dear bar, then so I have near to me, Ejina to me, a dear queen. Yes, sorry, na Yako, but ye did to a poor and sana, sorry, Ako, this Ankomo dia edidie nyina afesi kasemi hu nyina no bibisa question be man sheda nya no ye me sha say the fluence na makọ ya. Former President John Dramani Mahama has been calling for a national dialogue. Say Yemen before political parties, private finance experts omnyina betena say ni ntimi tutu niama. Solution ben in a national dialogue ebetimi offer to the current ailing economy.
Sammy, I say, I drink any nipa baku team, and I drink so any only one political party manages a team. Now, I say we encountered a similar challenge years back, and there was this century consensus be a cause on a boy sort as here. Baby yabedu as a mine na o share ye ailing economy I'm say edru baby ye confront to issue no devoid of our political lineage sort as here what that ain't na make us they say you know we MPP ni house of we NDC ni house of we GCPP ni house all political parties we are going through the same problem. So to say, into me feel say you call for national dialogue now. We'll be addressing the issue devoid of politics. My the Ghana is your first. Let me profess some few suggestions. They say no. Good afua can be. Abani di tumu ebeboa. Omo say omo hu say sika na omo jiji wo port no ye de call various banks no endi mboa omo. He says abani jini sika na they have the central bank. I say they should take custody of sika no. They say dollars ni nyina wo abani fu trumu a they know how to release those monies. I'm buying any core because some crofo omu no mu ye business and omu nim de ekoso. And omu can say black market no so just a gidin kese inti say aban epese yetumi arrest sa problem we are em say any ekohonom so because your forex laws are say di adwuma say ye nia brepa say epese ye rescue ye city na em say the forex laws no adwuma ma cancel that say we share your national development plan. Oh, brilliant recommendation. Who say that plan? It took the government about 2 years. I will call around the whole country.
And Professor Mas.
Yes, and I'm watching Crawford Jane. So as here, 80 amount the entire contribution of every Ghanaian. Now, I'm saying be a dream. We have to revisit the recommendations.
Okay.
Because someone can say, who share near affect your city now? One, psychological issues. I don't know what I say psychological. Your my ye could be in dollars. So we are telling the external world, say, we don't even believe in our own currency. So if we begin to believe in our currency now, ebema currency ya city no so na ho de na den abaso kakra. So as for the solutions, you can't be but and then one other solution is outside with me brother GCPP for agenda domestication. Me ni akọ China, ni am be craft from baby food for net is omo to me nya omo krom. Ni omo to me ya omo krom no, omo use we no. So omo ye bibia, omo nja ni omo ye na kokra bi eba. But how come say ye niama ye what that comparative advantage I to me your memu no. Ye encouraging crofo mo but ye prefer say ye di niama be.
Ghana for the phone na befa say bi ofugu ye shemi design. No dey akọ China na akọ print.
Na akọ print aba.
Na dey aba.
Do you know why? Unim nentia because cost of production there e form. Who person produce wa hakra. Uko kra raw material ne ba. Na raw material na okra ba no. Who need dollars, who need pound sterling. Now the aba. Now say you see the need depreciate now what raw material board now the bar. Nyama na be turn board.
Okay.
And I Ghana phone to me talk.
Okay.
Mpacho nyama cannot hear here. Inti nyama ni die solution ni die wo ho.
Wo ho. But say the be adwuma. Citizen national dialogue. E dey betumi aye.
The posture of this government shows the national dialogue no want me because even if Wakaka Kraunti, because generally people in his government are telling him they should raise up. Most Ghanaians necessarily feel there should be some changes. I ben say Maya cannot say until the Odogubi na be. Inti national dialogue there, and he's going to national dialogue with who? The people he has called incompetent. Or so for me, I don't know whether that is going to help. However, if anybody calls for national dialogue and you say former President Mahama is calling for it, he's calling for it because the only thing I mean who mind there, yeah, Fred Obiambra, Sebi, Obia feel there, you have admitted truly that there was an issue. And you Obia na dream and boy. Because Sebi, a better teacher of mana, you Obiara to rally behind you. Sabanendo Kade, or the dreaming be Bamayan no man. You need everybody to buy in. In the same I could the same round table, I could discuss me with the issues. This is I can introduce Elevia. Why wouldn't I be on board? Or are you going to introduce what's IMF levy? It is opportunity to introduce IMF levy. Everybody will get on board.
The IMF levy by the Russia-Ukraine
war. So what
so
helps is that immediately you do a national dialogue, it shows people there you have admitted there's a problem. And whatever solutions that you intend to do, you get their buy-in to be able to solve it. Because we have a highly political environment. So if you don't get the buy-in of everybody, if ever back now be complaining that the minority didn't support you in parliament, it's in a E-levy go for into
Okay, but make a final batch of message now for you. Sorry, a young kunyakasi so. We see Togo's rating is B3 by Moody's and B by S&P. and the status is stable. Shine Gave and the way Abre. We say Akufo-Addo does not understand what we call governance. What he knows is I'm the president. For president's sake, Franklin, Eddie Free Bauru, Ajuso, Edward Free Eddie Abba. Abusiafo, I had a more comment there, you did you ready in essay. You know, I'm sending messages by both WhatsApp and Facebook, the Mina Masi, and the Timakin can be our message at the Abba. They, you know, say, you know, so drain. Ye ma abaye hu B3 ni B5 de ekoro timamufo enyina ye nte ase ti se ne ukona se niama bo no hwiri na hwiri kosoro a omu se adwadefo mfa so pebo ne so koso wo mamu de obeti ase no hu de ekoso se de be ya wo so betimi atena ase ye onkrofo bebre on ma speak no omo ntena ase en restructure omo se bio omo expenses ekom fa so live omo life. Yes, how many times and I Ghana ni watena ase okay matrase o se niama esesa ti ma mentrase na menhwe maketua no ba bi esika no ko okay ya am diska wura ha enye o se metwa bigu a o se me diska bi kosha net ye mu dodo sei ye bo bebre ho no ma enye saade no enti ahokyere ne ba bebo epusa na afi aka amene ye ne die mu ye tiesuade ne ye kirikire mu economics be kasa ye wura daro sabuti economics bi en ho channel because in some Dr. Muhammad Bawumia ne kirimo de be kan opposition no eno a no chirechiremu sa pepepe enete enim before send text message by eno no yewra atodazi se onye economics kura no economics secondary school why kakra university kan basic economics a otiase memeti economics me yebi secondary school university na mesi menya economics because me pay maths the me pay bibia de economics be aba beshim mesi menye but so omo kasa yetie. So long as you follow Dr. Muhammad Bawumia lectures from opposition at the Abano. So who are interested in Ghana politics and Kwandia, you have idea about economy. So we are sharing ideas. Yeah, my government in the cost. Don't think that the government is not monitoring. But maintain any president as something CNS which I want to say, and I want to say the market will be an aya. So yen net to a drain, yet to me a call. Penny form to Munkan, may ye rather know Sabuti, senior lecturer at Wakra Technical University on him day was Casaman to Tiaho. In Kasanso and a Yenia citizen Atudazi, Church opinion Edema, Great Consolidated Popular Party, GCPP Amanyosem, and so what Tenek. I am the Jumonio Chami, Amanyosem for Samon, the captain of the Doshibet Mafia, Mike Mafia, Bafia, man from Sami on top, as like as CM, MCR, and have a control, Musha Majumedi, because yes, you could start managing coma, which Nia was a best idea, and I have a sumo, a word for years. That's it, because Swadam of Fidina Original TV. Good night.